Welcome to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School channel. So students, we were learning computer subject and we have completed 2 lessons. Do you remember which are those 2 lessons? Yes, first one is machine around us. In that we have seen various machines and how does it works. And we have also seen about smart machine, that is computer. Yes, very good. And in the second lesson we have seen uses of computer. So where it is used? Do you remember all these points? Yes, it is used in various places. So can you tell me 1 or 2 examples? Yes, schools, offices, banks, supermarket. Very good students. So it means that few students are doing in your home studies, but what about the other students? You have to do the studies in your home. Okay, now today we are going to start next lesson, that is parts of a computer. So everybody open your book, saffron book, page number 243. So students, what is the name of lesson? Parts of a computer. Parts means what? You all have learned a different parts of your body. Yes, you all are having different parts of a body. Yes, what are those? Yes, very good. Those are leg, hands, eyes. Yes. So computer also has a parts. So before that, let us see what are the parts of plants. So very first we are going to do warm up, that is match the parts of the plant with their names. One has been done for you. So students, we are going to see first parts of plants. So one is done for you. This downside part, it is called roots. So they have matched. Okay, so we are going to do these parts of plants match. Okay, next, which one we will do? Stem. Okay, first is stem. So can you tell me where is stem? Point on your book. Where it is? Here. It is here. So you have to join it. Join to stem. Very good. Next, flowers. Flowers. Can you see a violet color flower? Yes. So join it. Next, leaves. You have to draw a line from leaves picture to leaves written word. Okay, done everybody? Yes. So students, tell me why we have joined like this? Because it has its own name. The parts of plant has its own name, different name. So we have joined. But do you think each part of this plant has a specific function? Yes, it has. It has its own specific function. For example, when you pour a seed, then the roots grow. As root grows, then stem will come, then leaves, then flower and then fruit. So it has its own specific function to do. So here they are asking, does each part of a plant has a specific function? Yes, you have to tick in this box. Yes. And next question is each part of a plant is important? So as you have seen, there is a parts of a plant. So each part is it important? Yes, it is important. So you have to tick to yes. See, for example, if you pour a seed and if only roots come, stem will, if it will not come, then the leaves and flower will also not grow. Okay. So each part is important. Until and unless flower comes for any fruit tree, the flower comes, then only the fruits come. So each part is important. Okay, now what are you going to learn in this lesson? You are going to learn about different parts of computer and their functions. Okay, a computer has a different parts. These parts work together to make a computer work. Let us find out the function of each part of a computer. So, as you all know, computer has a different parts, but each part of the computer has its own functions. So, what are those functions that we are going to learn in this lesson? Okay. So, first what it is? First is introduction. So, what is the introduction? Let us see. You have learned that a plant has different parts and each part performs a specific function. So, as we have learned that plant has a different parts and it also has a specific function. In the same way, a computer is also made up of different parts. Each part of a computer performs a specific function. So, here in this picture, you can see a different parts of computer. In this picture, you can see a different parts of computer, and in each part, it has a specific function to do. So, what are the main 4 parts of the computer? Yes, monitor, CPU, keyboard and mouse. What are the 4 main parts? Monitor, keyboard, CPU and mouse. So, here you can see the picture. This is called monitor. This box is called CPU box. Without this box, we cannot operate on the computer. If this box is connected, then only we can operate on it. Next, mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard. So, this is parts of computer. The 4 main parts of computer are monitor, CPU box, keyboard and mouse. Each part of computer performs a specific function. Parts of computer, that is monitor. See the picture. This is CPU box. CPU box. Next, this is keyboard. Keyboard has many keys. Next, this is mouse. This is mouse. Okay. So, did you know mouse? What is mouse? A computer mouse comes in different shapes, size and colors. These all things we are going to learn now. Okay students, so come to our book bag. Now, there is one fact, that is when a computer runs for a very long time, when you keep your computer on for a very long time, it gets hot. The inside machines gets hot. So, for that reason, there is a small fan is placed inside the CPU box. In this CPU box, there is a one small fan, so that it should not get hot, it should be cool. Okay. Next, there is activity. What you have to do is here, you have to collect pictures of a different parts of a computer from old newspaper or magazines and paste them in the space below. So, you can see here a big box, space is there. So here from a old newspaper or a magazine, you have to cut the pictures of computer. That is different parts of computer. If you get different parts, it's well and good. You have to paste it here. Okay, this will be your homework. Afterwards, you have to do. Okay, now let us learn in detail. The very first, that is monitor. What is monitor? Yes, a monitor looks like a television screen. It shows what you type or draw on a computer. You can also watch movies on it. Yes, monitor. Have you seen monitor? Yes, all have seen. It looks like a television screen. And it shows what you type or draw on a keyboard. So whatever you wanted to display on it, you do operate with the help of keyboard and mouse, and it shows you on that screen. You can also watch movies on it. You can also watch cartoons. Yes. So this is called monitor. Next is CPU box. What is CPU box? Do you remember what CPU stands for? Yes, anybody can tell me what CPU stands for? Yes, it is Central Processing Unit. It is Central Processing Unit. It is present inside the CPU box. CPU is the brain of a computer. It stores information. The CPU makes all parts of the computer work. So, as CPU is the brain of the computer, it stores information in it, whatever you type or save in it. It stores all information in that box, and it makes all the computer parts to work. We know the different parts of computer, yes? So, it makes work to all the parts of the computer. So, students, tell me which is our body part like that it tells us to do work by the different parts. Yes, very good students. Brain. Brain tell us what to do at what time. So, in the same way, the CPU is the brain of the computer. Okay, have you understood the CPU? Yes. Now we are going to solve the next activity, that is activity 2. What is that activity? It is counting by fives. Find out the names of the computer part. One letter is done for you. So, here in these letters there is one part name is given, and that we have to find out by counting it by fives. I hope you all have learned counting by fives in math subject. Yes. So, one is done for you, that is they have written here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here they have got C first. Now we have to find the next letter, what it is. So, for that, if you want to write here, write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I have got P. So, circle that P. I have got letter P. Circle the letter P. Yes. Next, after 5 again write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, which letter you got? U. So, you got a 3 letter, that is CPU. That is CPU. Is CPU is the part of computer? Yes, very good. So, write the words here. Which letters you got? You write the words here down. So, write it here, C, P, U. What does it stands for? CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. So, you have to write here Central capital CENTRAL, central, capital PROCESSING, processing, and says unit, capital UNIT, unit, Central Processing Unit. If you are unable to spell, it is written here up, Central Processing Unit, you can see and write, but you have to learn the spelling. You have to learn the spellings. Okay, write it fast. Write it fast. Done. Next one, who will read? Yes, who is going to read? Yes, counting by threes. Find out the name of the computer part. Again, you have to find out the name of computer. So, now you have to count by 3. So, let us start counting. Those who can't, you can write it here. But I will just count. 1, 2, 3. So, circle to the M. Next, 1, 2, 3. O. Next, 1, 2, 3. N. Next, 1, 2, 3. I. Next, 1, 2, 3. T. Next, 1, 2, 3. Again, O. Next, 1, 2, 3. That is R. So, can anybody tell me which part of the computer we have found here? Okay, let us write in that line so that you will come to know. Write the words here. First word, what we have got? M. So, write here M. Next, O. Next, N. Next, I. Next, T. Next, O, and last is R. MONITOR, monitor. Which level, part of the computer we have found here? Monitor. So, what is its function? Yes, monitor's function. It shows what you type. Yes, you have to write in small letter, that is in small handwriting. Shows SHOWS, shows, space WHAT, what, YOUTYPE, type, full stop. If you want, you can write or in front of that type or DRAW, draw. Okay, it shows what you type or draw. As the space will not sufficient for you, so I have written only shows what you type or draw on computer. So, you can write here on computer, COMPUTER, computer. If you have given the full stop, just erase it. Shows what you type on computer. Okay, students, done? So, we have seen the parts of computer, that is, first is monitor, second is CPU, and CPU is the brain of a computer. Okay, now next one, we will see, that is keyboard. Have you seen keyboard? Yes, a keyboard has many buttons. These buttons are called keys. You press the keys to type numbers and letters. This is called typing. When you press the keys from the keyboard, that is called typing. And in keyboard there are numbers and letters, and also there are different symbols used on keyboard. So can you see the keyboard picture? Yes, here there are letters A to Z and numbers 1 to 0. Here also you can see the numbers 1 to 0, and the different functions that are used are here upside and here arrows, enter, space. In detail we will going to study later, but now you have to keep in mind that keyboard has many buttons and those are called keys, and whatever we do type, it is called typing. Okay, next is mouse. The mouse of a computer is a pointing device. A mouse is called a pointing device. It helps to point different things on a monitor. So now students, can you see my mouse? White color, it is moving. See, on I am showing you the letters. So it is called a pointing device. And if you see, it has two buttons and a wheel in the center. Yes, it has two buttons and a wheel in the center. Do you know why it is called a mouse? A computer mouse looks like a real mouse. So have you seen a real mouse? Yes, many of you have seen. And because of its shape, it is called a mouse. The shape of real mouse and this computer mouse is same. So it is called a mouse. It has a long wire connected to the CPU box. This wire looks like the tail of a mouse. So if you see a wire connected to the CPU box, as I have told you earlier, the CPU is the main part of the computer. It is a brain. So it is connected to the CPU. The wire is connected to the CPU. The wire, it looks like a tail of the mouse. A computer mouse comes in different shapes, size and colors. So nowadays in market you can see there are a different shapes, size and colors of a computer. Okay, so we have seen the keyboard and the mouse. So what is the fact that the plural of a computer mouse can be either mice or a mouse? Okay students, so dear students, we have learned in this episode the parts of the computer, that is monitor in detail, monitor, CPU, keyboard and mouse. So we have seen that monitor looks like a television screen, CPU is a brain of computer, and keyboard, it has a keys of numbers and letters, and mouse is the pointing device. So in the next episode we are going to solve the exercise of this lesson. So up till then, take care, bye bye.